Near my overalls, don't use my gabardines. Wear me in my overalls or in my beat-up jeans.
Anybody that remembers me from those days would say he wasn't a singer. But I was fascinated by how it found for me a place to be and a direction, and it did it for a lot of people.
The atmosphere was charged, really charged and electric.
Everybody was accepted. You know, you just kind of came on in and you sat down and you joined and, okay, what do you sing? You harmonize here, you do, you know, and you just had fun.
These people not only let her sing, they encouraged her to sing.
But they were all very political.
The people were involved in political events, and that turned me on. But also, the folk songs, some were political and some were not. I enjoyed it more than most anything else I was doing.
This suit cost me 2 weeks' pay. Let it live another day and bury me in my overalls.
A mixture of great fun and exposure to all sorts of new ideas.
They believed in brotherhood. They believed in no big separation between the rich and the poor. They wanted to give people a chance.
Anybody that happened to be liberal, you know, a lot of people connected them to the Communist Party. It was, have you looked around here lately?
The grave is a quiet place, there is no labor there. And I will rest more easy in the clothes I always wear.
There was fear around us that people, progressive in their thinking, might very well be targeted.
Here in the middle of this bullseye, this is hardcore communists. This is your teacher. And in the middle circle are the fellow travelers. And he said, and some of the fellow travelers are students that you have somehow recruited because we know they're doing things. Guess who?
Folk music really had a role in terms of combating and eliminating. And that's I think, a very important story.
And when I get to heaven where they tally, work and sing, I'll open up those pearly gates and holler, come on in. A working stiff like you, we know, has had his share of hell below.